And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Ozzie Albies. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound, ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out. Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets him straight.
And down on strikes he goes. And a quick out, number one. Stone Garrett now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Elder, an all-star a season ago, 24 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick in 2020. One out, bases empty. Next offering misses. Ball two.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one.
Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for Washington. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show South. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What do you have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to Gallo. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Ozzie Albies in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now a chance for Michael Harris.
One strike.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that's in for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
No ball. He's straight.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Braves strand one. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Off the mark there. 1-0. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them. Back-to-back singles. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Strike two. Gallo at second. Garcia at first with no outs. And swinging. Here's Lane Thomas. This one popped up. And the infield fly rule call. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. And ball 1. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And now the lefty. And another ball. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. And he deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Abrams tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
No left fielder.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
That's in there. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Make quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And here is Stone Garrett. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The lefty fires. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
And another ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it.
Orlando Arcia stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. It's 2-2. A dive, he's got it. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Joey Meneses. Elder back to work. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Joey Gallo.
And now it's Joey Gallo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Albies over to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Garcia, and he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball. The 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, inning over. And the Nationals going in order. And we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers right through there for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Slider misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-2 now. And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that's downstairs and outside. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Right down the chute, and it's 2-1. Slider misses outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Matt Olson up to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is down low. 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw into third, and it throws offline, safe at third.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders of how hard he hit it.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
First and third, 1 down. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground, and that should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one ripped. Nabs it. Runner tags for home.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Sharp grounder, that's through for base hit. One runs in. Here's the throw, in there safely.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So 2 down, and next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Two outs. They say it went.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jordan Weems getting loose out there. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The throw into second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over it. And that allowed him to whip that ball down the line for the double.
And it's scored position with 2 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hard hit left side. Arcia whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw, and he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down to third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Arcia slings it across, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back at Truist Park, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Thomas flashes the leather on the running catch.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And there's the strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Alex Call getting ready to hit. His righty-lefty splits there.
Call.
Elder back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Got him. And there's one away. So the Nats lineup turns over. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. A little bit high maybe. And it's 2-0.
No strike.
In the air, left field. Kelnick on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Weems.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Here's Matt Olson, 1 for 2.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
One
And
ball,
1 and
1
1.
strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
That one off the mark, and a count 2 and 1.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Austin Riley digs in now. Riley having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And that one clips the corner. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Bounce to third. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Jared Kelnick. Pitch misses there. Ball one. In there at the knees. So now 1-2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Left-hand batter waits. Got it by him for the K. One left for Atlanta. They lead 4-0. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Joey Meneses. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Went right after him with that two-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
And it's fouled away. And another ball. The Braves leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New pitcher on now, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher,
Finnegan, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. And here it comes.
That's the ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Tanner Rainey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. The pitch. Center field. Thomas has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Orlando.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it drops in. And that turns the lineup over.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Press to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Home run number 30 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. A strikeout and a walk. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Almost got him. Righty delivers. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Harris in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hit in the air, left field, settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Elder into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Kelnick brings it in. 1 away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. So digging in, Lane Thomas. That's in for a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And down on strikes, and now 2 gone.
Up next for Washington.
Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Acuna there. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Dylan Floro.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here is Matt Olson, 1 for 3.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And he deals. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Riley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Movement in the bullpen, Matt Barnes, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Rainey, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Paul ranging back up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2 outs. Outside low. Now 1-2. Line drive, base hit right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Jared Kelman late on that fastball. Oh, 1 down. And strike 2. Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. And it's 1-2. Out to short. They take the force out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to first. Olsen takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. The shortstop takes the ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Garrett in the box now. No balls and a strike. Left field. Calls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. Right through there for a strike. The Nats with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ballgame. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left.
Falling in love.